Five Crowns, the five-suited rummy-style card game, is a highly awarded game that seamlessly crosses generational boundaries. But what is Five Crowns and how do you play it? The answer is easy. This tutorial will teach you all you need to know about Five Crowns. It's sure to be a lifelong family favorite. Five Crowns can be played in 45 minutes and is for 1 to 7 players. Five Crowns contains 5 suits: spades, hearts, diamonds, clubs, and stars. The object of the game is to have the lowest score after playing all 11 hands of the game. You'll do this by creating books and runs. A run consists of 3 or more consecutive cards of the same suit. For example, a king, queen, and jack of diamonds would be a run. A book consists of 3 or more consecutive cards of the same value, regardless of the suit. For example, the 5 of clubs, 5 of stars, and 5 of hearts would be a book. In addition to the joker being a wild card, Five Crowns also has rotating wild cards. For each hand, the wild card is equal to the number of cards dealt. For example, when 3 cards are dealt, 3s are wild. When 4 cards are dealt, 4s are wild, and so on and so forth until kings are dealt and kings are wild in the last hand. Now let's play! The person to the dealer's left goes first by either drawing a card from the deck or picking up the top card from the discard pile. The turn is completed by discarding 1 card. If a player is able to arrange all of their cards into books and/or runs with 1 card remaining, that player will then lay down their cards and discard their extra card in order to go out. When a player is able to go out, the remaining players will each have 1 last turn. Each player in turn will either draw from the deck or pick up from the top of the discard pile. The player will then lay down all books and/or runs and discard 1 card. If there are any cards remaining in the player's hand, these cards will count as points against the player. The cards on the table do not matter, only the cards that are counted against the player, which is why the goal is to get the lowest score possible. Each number card is worth its face value. The jacks are worth 11 points, queens are 12, kings are 13, jokers are 50, and the current wild card is worth 20 points. The deal then passes to the player on the dealer's left. Cards are shuffled and the number of cards dealt increases by 1 card each deal. The wild card will then change again. If you ever forget what card is a wild card, just count the number of cards in your hand in order to find out. Play continues until the 11th hand when the kings go wild. The player with the lowest score wins. And don't forget, Five Crowns now comes in a mini. Five Crowns mini round has the same rules, but instead of 11 rounds, there are only 7 rounds, which makes the game a shorter, faster version that can be played in only 15 minutes and in smaller groups of only 2 to 4 players. Best of all, Five Crowns mini round easily fits in your pocket or purse, so you can take it with you no matter where life takes you.